everybody, welcome back. For those of you who don't know, my name is Anne Marie and I run a travel Instagram called Small Girl Real Big World. You should definitely check it out because I love to travel. I won't shut up about it, and on this Instagram account I post my travel tips, tricks, and pics. In this video, I'm going to talk about my favorite travel products. So these are just products that I can't live without when I travel, and these are products that have really made my travel experience, travel preparation, stuff like that, 10 times or a million times easier. And they're products that I think you should grab. So everything in this video is going to be linked below. I'm going to link them on Amazon. Some things I got from TJ Maxx, some things I got from random stores, stuff like that. So I can't give you the exact same products, but I can link down below Amazon. Everybody loves Amazon. Can't live without Amazon. I will link similar products or even the exact same products if they were found on Amazon down below so that you could grab some yourself and make your travel experience a lot better. Alright, so let's get straight into it. The first product is a lifesaver because when I travel, I love to pack. I'm really good at packing. That's like something that I'm very, very good at. I deserve the award for the best packer in the world, but I am not very good with weight allowances. I can fit a lot in my suitcase, but I cannot keep it under the weight. Something that has really saved my butt is this little guy. It's just a luggage weight. Basically, it's got kilograms, it's got pounds. You can weigh your luggage, and that way you'll know if it's overweight or underweight, and you won't spend that awkward time at the check-in desk when they tell you your bag is overweight, and then you've got to put it down on the ground and take everything out, and it's kind of embarrassing, and your underwear is on top, and yada yada. It's not fun. I definitely recommend getting one of these to weigh your bags beforehand. It just kind of takes all that pressure off. The second item that I've got is a portable charger. I cannot live without my portable charger. I believe this portable charger has 4.5 charges, so it should charge your iPhone or device or whatever 4.5 times on average. It's a lifesaver even for other devices that have USBs. I think it's really important, especially when you're traveling all day in the airport or you're exploring and your phone runs out of battery and you just want to charge it so you can take more photos. I'll link this one down below, but I'm also going to link my sister's. I honestly like my sister's better. I haven't gotten around to grabbing one, but I think hers has an even more charge and it's got 2 USBs. So I'll link this one, but I highly recommend you grab the other one that I'm going to link below just because it's way better. Whatever. Alright, so the third item was really amazing find for me. When I first studied abroad in the UK, I needed to get new plugs. So I got new converters so that my US plugs could work in the UK plugs. And that was great. They were wonderful. They worked. I had like 3 of them. And then I decided to take a trip to Italy. And Italy had different plugs than the UK did. I just needed all these different plugs, and I had like 8 different plugs in my hand. It was just bulky, it was a mess, and then I found this guy on Amazon and he just cured it all. This converter is incredible because it has got all these different plugs, but it's got them in one little thing and it's got their names on them. So it says Australia or China, so you know which one to push out for which country. It's got the UK, the US, and the EU, and so, but the other thing I love about this is it's got a prong kind of hole converter thing, but then it's also got 2 USBs, so you can plug 3 things in at once. Even just regular use, it's really good for. So I would highly recommend grabbing one of these guys because it condenses all your plugs into one. And even if you're traveling in the US, this is just great because you don't know how many plugs are in the house or this hotel, or too many people are using all these plugs, and so all you need is just one little plug and you can plug 3 things in. So it's wonderful. The next item that I'm going to show you is my sleeping mask. I love my sleeping mask. I'm the type of person that has a really hard time sleeping on the plane, and it's just like combined with the seats, they're really hard. I just like to sleep on my side. I can't sleep sitting straight up. The noise, I use headphones to kind of combat that, but something that really helps is this sleep mask. What it does is it obviously blacks out so you can't see anything, like it's completely dark, but it also kind of forces your eyes to close. I can't really open my eyes when I'm wearing it, and so it just kind of, it's just nice. I don't know, it's great. It really helps me fall asleep. I think I sleep with my mouth open, and that's embarrassing, so at least like half my face is covered so they only see the open mouth. Whatever, but I totally recommend grabbing one of these bad boys. The next thing kind of relates to that. I highly recommend girls and guys to bring a scarf. I usually travel with a scarf, even if it's somewhat decently warm and not scarf season. Scarves are amazing because obviously they keep you warm, but then on the airplane they can function as a blanket, which is great because honestly, I don't mean to be rude, but I don't really like the blankets on the airplanes that they sometimes, occasionally, rarely give you. And then oftentimes they're kind of dirty and it's just kind of gross. But this scarf, or any scarf actually, is incredible because it will function as a blanket, so it will keep you warm, but then also if you are warm, it can function as a pillow, so you can just kind of roll it up, rest it against the window, put it behind you. It kind of functions as a neck pillow as well. And the best thing about this is if you are able to wear a scarf, you wear it, so it doesn't take up space in your carry-on, it doesn't take up space in your personal item. You wear it on your body, it counts, you just have to take it off through security. So I guess you could say this is a travel product, but this is something that's made my traveling much easier. So the next product I have is a Norwex cloth. Sorry, this one is already dirty. I didn't feel like pulling out a clean one, but I guess the dirtiness kind of helps with what I'm trying to say. So these cloths, you kind of need to know a dealer, I guess you could call them a dealer, to get them. You can't just buy them randomly off the internet, but you can often find people or online people that will sell Norwex to you, or just ask around. I know they're often at fairs. Yeah, you'll be able to find, it's not a hard thing to find. But this Norwex cloth is amazing for many reasons. It kind of acts, I guess you could say, as a soap. It is made of a material that kind of repels bacteria and dirt, and so it's really good for cleaning off your face, and it also keeps itself really clean for longer than a regular washcloth would. So I think this is good for about a week and a half to 2 weeks, which it makes it amazing for traveling because all you have to do is wash your face with it, rinse it out, and then hang it to dry in someplace open with air, and that way it kind of cleans itself, I guess you could say. So this is great for traveling because it's a face cloth that you don't have to wash often, and it keeps you clean, keeps your face clean. I also use this in place of makeup remover because, as you can see from the black marks on it, it works really well to remove your makeup. I actually don't need any soap. All I do is I soak this in water, rub my eyes and my face, and it takes off my makeup completely. So this is great because it acts as many different things. It kind of acts as a face soap, kind of acts as makeup remover, and it acts as a towel. So you have your own personal towel, and you don't really need to clean it much. If you're taking a trip and you're not going to have a washer, or it takes a while to get a washer, this is great for that. So I would highly recommend grabbing one of these. The next product goes along with that as well, but this is the Mario Badescu skincare spray. It's a facial spray with aloe herbs and rose water. This is unreal. This is probably honestly one of the only products I really use on my face, just because it doesn't make me break out more and it makes my skin feel really great. The best thing about this is it can really minimize the travel products that you need to bring with you. I use this as a facial spray after I clean my face, which is one product. I use it as a primer, so I put it on before my makeup. That's 2. I use it as a setting spray after I do my makeup. That's 3. And then I also occasionally spray this on my hair when I feel like it needs a little pick-me-up or whatnot. So this spray is amazing because it can work as 4 different things. So you don't have to bring a facial spray, a primer, a setting spray, or a hairspray. You literally just bring this one travel size product and it works great. If you don't know how to use this, you need to figure yourself out. And then, oh, I got some in my mouth. Some on your hair, and there you go. One travel product that serves as 4. Next travel product, these are, you can really get any brand you want. They are e.l.f. Shine Eraser Blotting Sheets. Now these are my lifesaver. I love them. When I'm traveling through the airport, I sometimes get oily. I sometimes feel gross, dirty, like I've got some oils on my face, or even if I eat a pizza, you know, I got oil dripping down or whatnot. So these are incredible because they're super small, super thin, super light, like that. That's super tiny. And they're incredible for when you kind of don't feel very great, especially on the plane or maybe a long day of traveling or it's hot, you're sweating, and you just kind of want to freshen up a bit. So they're just these little pads, and all you do is you just blot them on your face where you feel oily, and they just really pick up the oil, and so they make your face feel a lot fresher, a lot cleaner, and then you just discard the little paper after. And yeah, so they're wonderful. They've saved me. They've made me feel a little bit fresher, a little bit cleaner when I'm traveling and on the plane and don't have time to take a shower and whatnot. The next travel product goes with the freshness aspect, and these are my mom's personal favorites. She actually showed me these. She now orders them, I believe, from Amazon in bulk. Like, we have this huge pack sitting in her room of like 800 of these. It's just ginormous. But these are the Colgate Wisps, and these are wonderful because they are mini toothbrushes that don't require water or toothpaste. So or you don't even need to rinse. All you need to do is just have saliva in your mouth and just be able to brush and go. So they've got like a little toothpaste freshener in them. They've got little bristles. All you have to do is just brush, throw them out, you're ready, it's time to go. They also have a pick on the other side. I don't know if you can see. On this side they've got the pick, on this side they've got the toothbrush, but if you need to pick things out of your teeth, they have that as well. These are wonderful because you can just throw them in your purse. So you don't need the toothpaste, you don't need the water, and especially like if you're out to eat at a restaurant on a date and you just want to freshen up after that, or if your mouth just feels kind of gross, these are great because you can just kind of pull them out of your purse, brush, 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 you're clean, you're ready to go. So the next product is actually this little bag. It was super cheap. I am the type of person who used to throw everything in my backpack, and so I'd throw my wallet in my backpack, I'd throw my passport in my backpack, I'd throw my keys in my backpack, I'd throw my ticket in my backpack once I got it. So I would just lose everything, throw things, and then I found this guy and I said, why not condense everything into here? So this is great because you can fit your passport, your wallet, your ticket, your cards, your keys, everything in here, and then put this in your bag, and this just kind of condenses everything into one, keeps it all safe, keeps it together. And yeah, I didn't realize how life-changing this was till I actually picked one up. Next product are these travel cubes. So I just got a new set of these because I've been stealing my parents and wanted my own. I just have never loved compression cubes, the airtight cubes. I just have never liked the ones that kind of push all the air out and are supposed to condense your clothes. I think they wrinkle my clothes, they don't make it nice. I found out they've never worked. It's annoying to have all these plastic bags and then you've got to uncompress them when you want to get them out, and I've just never liked them. They just have not been my thing, but I love these travel cubes. So I believe they don't take up as much space. I just roll the clothes the way that I want to roll them and then put them in there, and they just kind of help keep things together, separate, press down. And the best part is when you have laundry, you can kind of compress it into one cube of its own. So oftentimes I'll pack all things in 3, and then you can see in, like, this is my one for my underwear and bras, this is the one for my shirts, these are my pants. But then at the end of the trip, obviously things get dirty, and so you use the bigger one for your laundry. That keeps your dirty, smelly laundry separate from your clean clothes. And the last thing that I have is a foldable bag. I love my Longchamp. It's a lifesaver. Basically, when you go on trips, I highly, highly, highly recommend you have a big bag. Now, this could be a backpack, this could be a purse, this could be a side satchel, whatever. But I believe that this bag should be able to fold up. So let me show you why I love this. Sorry, I had to dump everything out. Best part about this bag is I've got a purse, quite a large purse as well. So if you go shopping, you don't have time to stop back at your hotel, you want to go swimming and you need to bring a change of clothes or something, you can fit it into this decent sized bag, so it makes traveling and day trips when you can't stop at home a lot easier. But then it's also wonderful because you have, I mean, I just totally butchered this. I did not do this right. Give me a break. I'm under pressure. I can't fold under pressure. But the great thing about this Longchamp bag is it's usually has a button. I just folded it wrong, right? Give me a break. It's got a button to fold it up and condense it. So you can just stick it in your carry-on. You can stick it at the bottom of your suitcase. It's super small, doesn't take up any room, but then when you need it, when you're traveling, you can just take it out, unfold it, and there you go. You've got a great bag that can store a lot of things when you're traveling. So that is the end of my favorite travel products video. I hope you liked it and I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know, DM on my travel Instagram account or in the comments below or anything if you like these, and if you have any other products that you swear by that have made your travel experience much easier, because I'd love to check them out, love to try them. You know, I need all the help I can get, so let me know. I hope you enjoyed it and have a great rest of your day.